Welcome back to the Meeple Marathon. Today we are taking a look at the Arzium role-playing game book. So I don't know what all is in here. It's not a huge book, but that's perfectly fine. I am not well versed in role-playing games. I'm actually rather new to the hobby, but this one, Arzium is a world that I want to spend time in, mainly due to Ryan Laukat's artwork and his games. And so this one, especially at the price point, was kind of like a no-brainer for me. And maybe this is one that really gets me into the hobby. So yeah, I don't know what exactly I'm going to be seeing in here, but here we got game basics, character creation, items, running the game, Sunshaft Caverns, and guide to Arzium. So they must have, I guess Sunshaft Caverns is the story, and maybe they're going to be coming out with more in the future. Let's just see what Sunshaft Caverns looks like here. So this chapter features a campaign for players starting at level 1. This chapter is for GMs only, so if you're a player, skip to the next section. So yeah, but let's just take a look at what else we got here. Game basics. Yeah, I don't see anything specifically that says this is compatible with 5e. But I'm guessing that most of it is, this looks like the cover of Rome. If not, it's very similar. Yeah, I could just sit and read this book, I think. I don't even need to play a role-playing game. So lots of cool artwork. Hopefully, if you are familiar with RPGs and this is something you're seriously considering, hopefully something I'm flipping through here will help you make that decision. Okay, there was no option for character sheet printouts. I believe you can go to their website and get the PDF, so you're not having to like scan a copy of your book. But, ooh, bookmark. I found a bookmark. There we go. Folk, human, crusaerian, toadfolk, hogfolk, robot, frogfolk, fishfolk, birdfolk. Glogo, Graskin, Krax, Lurfrin, Zelgar, Zerkin, and lizardfolk. I remember always being so enamored with the fishfolk in Above and Below. I always wanted to recruit the fishfolk. Look at all these names. I need to like remember that this is here, because I'm always trying to come up with a really fun name when I'm playing like a digital RPG, you know, like Final Fantasy or something like that. I could never come up with something fun. It always ends up just being some rendition of my name, and that's just not cool. Politician, hunter, trader, alchemist, herbalist, machinist, cook, builder, miner, cook. That's one you probably don't see that often, but I'm sure somebody will move. Mystic gets 2 pages. Spy, Caustic, crystal singer, animal speaker. Yes, that's usually the type I go for. I always like the ones with companions. I always like the characters that come with some sort of animal companion. All right, well, we ran out of all the fun artwork. That's what I was hoping for as I flipped through here. There's a little bit right there. There's some. This is definitely Above and Below. Artwork here. Improving and furnishing a house. Cool, cool. Oh, look at this. You get to... Man, this is definitely not something you see in every RPG. I know that much. I've never seen a house sheet. Campaign, area map. That's pretty standard. Oh, look. He's like giving away all his secrets. Like, draw this here, draw this here. This is cool. Days, quests, player characters, NPCs. I mean, so cool. Basically just going to keep flipping until I get to that chapter that said stop unless you're a player. Here's an example of random encounters, I guess. Okay, campaign ideas. Oh, there we go. So we're gonna jump. We'll just take a big leap here. So I believe this is part of the map that came with Creature Caravan. We'll have to look into that. Yeah, there's more artwork back here. This is a good section to flip through. Lots of cool artwork. Ooh, more map sections. All right. And this is near and far. This is like the town. More map sections. Okay. So yeah, I mean, if you're a fan of Ryan Laukat's stuff, whether you're an RPG fan or not, you could simply purchase this book as like an art book to read through and lay out on your coffee table. That's my thoughts on this book, and I haven't even read it. Oh look, full pages of all this stuff. I'm really excited to build my own house, actually. I think that would be cool. Ooh, look at this. This gives you everything. Using Arzium board games in your campaign? No way. No way. Cool. Yep. Got all these. Check. 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 I don't own Rome, but my good buddy does. And if I ever found like a nice copy out in the wild, I'd probably pick it up, but I don't know the rest of those. So I guess I gotta go get Rome now. It's calling to me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for our coverage of just a really nice, it's not overly bearing book of the Arzium role-playing game by Ryan Laukat. Yeah, that's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.